What's going on, guys? I'm Entity Maze, here with my review of the latest Pokemon Sun and Moon anime episode. Episode 52, The Ultra of the Sun, Solgaleo Descends. I'm gonna warn you now, this episode was just meh for me. Want to know more though? Then try and get relaxed, everyone, as I will now jump right into this episode review. So the episode begins off from where the previous episode ended off, everybody meeting the Tapu Guardians, which these Tapus with their magical powers then somehow make a projection screen. Like what? And then we see what we've seen about like 3 times now of Solgaleo and Lunana coming out for Ultra Wormholes. But we then actually get a new part which shows us that the Tapus purposely planted Nebby in the forest back in episode 44 so Ash could get it, as he is like the chosen one.
Right now, I feel more like the frozen one.
But I will say, I really like how the Tapus planned this all along. Regardless, after the Tapu showcased their YouTube video of this, they then take Nebby to perform a ritual to make it evolve into Solgaleo. However, it's taking quite a while. Even Gladion bursts out at one point saying, couldn't it be faster? And I can relate with him, because the rest of this episode was just waiting, with dragged out scenes featuring Team Rocket and Professor Kukui's mini adventure with Brunette. Although I will say, goddamn, Kukui and Brunette are cute together. Please become canon. Oh yeah, and then there was Bravery's reveal, which I guess was nice. But towards the end of this episode, we finally get to see Solgaleo, with some nice emotional scenes. The Tapus gift Ash the Solgalium Z with a brand new Z-Ring to power himself up, which that was quite nicely done. And then Ash using the Z move with Solgaleo, the whole gang apart from Kukui, as they seem to have forgotten about him, open up a wormhole and travel through Ultra Space, ending the episode off. It's that simple. But let's now move on to my overall thoughts on this episode. Firstly, for the story, you can tell how quickly I got past the storytelling because it was just that simple, yet the anime creators really dragged out some scenes in my opinion. A big example of this being Team Rocket, yet they were so useless in this episode. They didn't even get a chance to steal Nebby, which I feel like would have made the episode way better than just seeing them talking pretty much. That's all they did, talk. And because of this and the Kukui scene pretty much, it made the first half of the episode really boring for me. Luckily the second half though, when Nebby finally evolves, was the most interesting stuff for me. Such as I liked seeing how Nebby acted as a Solgaleo, as he's a big boy now. He's somewhat kept the same personality, and I especially like the lick that he gave Ash. In fact, just the whole relationship between it and Ash in this episode was really good. We got a really powerful flashback too of Ash's time raising it as a Cosmog. Really sweet. We then got to see Solgaleo interacting with Lily, which was just freaking cute. Thumbnail goals as well right there. But at the same time, I can't help but feel like the relationship doesn't make that much sense, because they were not together all the time, unlike Ash. Yes, Nebby understands Lily's goal to save her mother, that he respects her, but still, this scene, despite being cute, didn't feel that good for me. It doesn't help when they really tried to focus more on them two as well because of my reaction here. Regardless, finally for the other story elements, aka the Z Power Ring and Solgalium Z, it was really interesting to see how the Tapus powered up the Z Ring, maybe going as far as calling it unique. And I actually really like the idea that Nebby opens up the wormhole using the Z Crystal. Oh yeah, I'll mention this here, seeming as this happened on Nebby's back. I loved the interaction between Lily and Mallow/Lana. Very cute. Although Mallow and Lana, goddamn, it took you long enough to compliment her on this new look. Regardless, let's now move on to the animation, music and comedy aspects of this episode. Firstly, for the animation, it was fluid throughout the whole thing, but my favourite highlights have to be when Nebby evolves. That was a fantastic burst of colours. Nebby using the Z move, that was beautiful, and finally the wormhole Nebby creates, it looked pretty within it. As for the music, most of it fit nicely in this episode, but the only really highlight for me was the tune that played during the scene where Kukui was saving Brunette. It's unfortunate that I can only list one tune this time around. I usually list more, but no, that's the only one I really liked. Finally though, as for the comedy, I legit found nothing funny, not even putting a smile on my face, and to be honest, I don't know if any kids will laugh at this stuff too. It's pretty much what we've seen already, aka the funny faces. With everything I've said in this video though, I've decided to give this episode a rating of 5 out of 10. Pretty much the emotion shown regarding Nebby and the characters and the birth of the new Z power ring and Z crystal is what made the best highlights in this episode and saved it from getting a lower rating. I was just very bored during the first half. But hey, at least it's built up for the next episode though. Yet, I swear the anime creators could have easily just made everything that happened in this episode only happen in half of it, and then use the other half of the episode for something else. But that's just my opinion, and you are entitled to them as well. So, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode. I'll love to hear. Regardless, I guess that wraps it up for this video now. Sorry if it's not the best review, but it's just hard to make reviews on episodes that I just find meh. Anyway, if you did really enjoy this video, then please show me by hitting that like button and a subscribe if you haven't already. It helps out a ton. For now though, this is Entity Maze, signing out.